This is a Suzuki 6-horse long shaft single cylinder 4-stroke. So the customer brought over this motor because he said that it would only run decent with the choke partially pulled, which was a carb issue. Typically these carbs aren't that bad, but this fuel line was like glued onto the connection right there, and I literally had to cut it and razor blade all the old rubber off of that connection just to clean it up and remove it, which is insane. And with that little bit cut off of here, this wasn't long enough to go back inside of there, and so I put this clear line on it for 2 reasons. When I went to the carb, there was some water in the carb, and with the carb off, I checked the fuel. I put a clear container under it and started it and let the fuel shoot out, and there's water droplets in there. You'll see it in the pictures I posted. But so I put this in here for 2 reasons. One, to show the water in the fuel. The water is denser than the fuel is, so it settles at the bottom. And also to have it like this so that the water doesn't get to the carburetor. It will settle at the bottom of this hose instead of going to the carburetor. And he could just disconnect the hose and pour it out and crap like that. But this gas tank is going to have to come off and drained and flushed, and basically from the gas tank to the fuel pump has to be drained and flushed with new gas to get rid of the water in the fuel system. So went to the carb. Also, these carbs have a damn brass insert on them. A lot of the newer carbs do, so you can't fuck with the air fuel mixture needle in it. So this is the brass plug that the manufacturer put inside of it right here in this hole that you have to drill out in order to get access to the air fuel mixture needle so you can tune the carb, which is ridiculous. They should stop doing that shit. But there's a little brass plug on your carb. Most likely there's an air fuel mixture needle behind it. So went through the carb, got everything situated with that and stuff, ran the motor, tuned the carb. I also put the toggle switch, kill switch on here because his was cut off, broken off, or whatever. But this is cheap, easy, fast to do, and use marine heat shrink on the connections and everything else. So instead of spending a whole bunch of money for the Suzuki one, this is quick, fast, easy, cheap way to do it. But the motor's running damn good now, idling good, revving up good. I had to clear out the P line hole. It stopped peeing water on me, and I just had to clear it out with the little piece of wire. But the motor's running good like it should. I checked the gear oil and that was good. And but yeah, so kill switch and wiring, carburetor, fuel line. Like I said, there's still fuel or water in the fuel, but it's not gonna get to the carb the way I have it rigged up. But the fuel system should be flushed and gone through so that there is no water in the system whatsoever though. But yeah, Damn good motor.